everybody, Tiger Kirby 215 here. I am finally starting something that I wanted to do for like a fucking forever long time, and that is class guides, how to play classes, if that wasn't fucking obvious. Not only just class guides, but like game type guides, map guides, you know, so on and so forth. I'm planning on starting with specific classes and specific game modes, then going on to specific weapons and specific maps, and then possibly finishing with specific combinations, like for example, in the case of the heavy, something like this. Going into either special combinations or just special types of person, like say Demo Knight. So without further ado, let's start. Now, looking at this wonderful picture of the sniper, you would really think that I would do the sniper, but actually I'm doing the medic. Lol, I don't know. But let's just tell you how this is going to work, and then I will get started. So my class guides will be the following. I will start with a little introduction to the class thing, whatever. Then, in the terms of classes, I'll show off 4 sets that I think will be good. Then go on to gameplay, showing each one of the 4 sets, along with the default set, because you know everybody has the default crap. Yeah, then I will just give you some generic hints for said class, and then I'll tell you what weapons you should and shouldn't get, and then I will be done with my final verdict for amount of stars for said class. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, introduction. Now, I remember a long time ago I watched the Fiery Joker's review for top 9 Team Fortress 2 classes. In case you don't know, Fiery Joker is a top 10 video game person, yeah, so on and so forth. Now, he put Medic as number 1, and when I heard that, I was a bit skeptical. Like, sure, the Medic is great, he can heal people, and sure, Meet the Medic was a really great video. The line, "I have no idea," being like one of the most famous lines seen. But on controversy, like every class has some sort of self-healing item now, and really Meet the Medic was the second last Meet the Team video they made, so of course it's gonna be good. But when I joined into Team Fortress 2, I noticed how little people play Medic. Like, even when you're playing arena mode, when like medics are a must, people still don't play Medic. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, so I instantly jumped into Medic because, you know, people need medics. And, I discovered how much fun it is. So, yeah, without further ado, let's start with my Medic guide. Now, I have 4 sets for the Medic. And that is my standard set. By that I mean stock minigun set. Kritzkrieg set, for some reason that disappeared. My lovely genuine scrap pack. So my Kritzkrieg set, my quick fix set, or in this case strange quick fix, or as I personally call it, the super speedy medic healing squeezy 6000. Because I'm just smart like that. And then finally, there's my clinical trial, i.e. Man of Science, because I have the genuine Quad Wrangler equipped and it just looks badass. So, my Man of Science set. So, again, without further ado, let us commence with the gameplay. Hello! We are back! By that I mean that I have just... Holy shit, my audio is loud as fuck. You probably can't hear it, but I can hear my audio and it is loud as fuck. Anywho, playing Medic. Stock set. As you can see, I have the stock minigun, the Amputator, and the Crusader's crossbow. Now, one thing that probably everybody is going to be asking is, why the hell am I healing Morgun? The reason for that is simple. I'm playing in training because somehow whenever I join servers, oh shit. Oh, that was inevitable. Yeah, pretty much whenever I join servers, while I'm on it, let me turn down my volume. I always get stuck with the really bad teams, which, as everybody knows, getting stuck with a bad team is absolutely terrible, but, it somehow always happens to me. So I'm just playing in training because I can. And I'm going to tell you how to play medic. Now, as you can see, I have the Crusader's crossbow and the other thing. And shit, I'm taking damage. Crusader's crossbow and Amputator. They don't really do much. The Crusader's crossbow does more damage the farther you shoot. So in essence, it's a sniper rifle that has bullet drop and no scope. It's like basically a no scope sniper rifle that has bullet drop. If anybody has played what's its face, like thingy. Spy. It's apparently a spy. But you know, I'm really playing this and I'm thinking I shouldn't be doing live commentary. But anywho. So, and the Amputator, basically the stock bone saw, except you can do other things, blah, yeah. It's basically a stock medigun, except, what the fuck? The Amputator is basically the stock bone saw, except on taunt, you heal people around you. Which can be rather convenient, but it doesn't really serve its purpose simply because taunting, like, who taunts? You have a fucking medigun for healing people, not taunts. This is Team Fortress 2 and you're using the medigun. It's not Taunt Fortress 2 and you're not taunting. If anything, it's Hat Fortress 2. And speaking of other medics, there's a medic right there. But anywho, basically the reason I use this set is simply because of the +1 healing. It can be a fucking lifesaver. Simply because, well, think of Afterburn. As you all know, Afterburn is absolutely evil. And as medic, although Afterburn isn't as much of a problem for you, it is still a fairly big problem. Simply because, oh my god, I really shouldn't be doing live I really shouldn't be doing live commentary, but simply because, yeah, you're gonna die, and people seem to always jump on medkits. So, yeah, pretty much. That was apparently a spy that I was just healing. Anywho. So, what else is there? Yeah, pretty much it heals you for 4. Crusader's crossbow is a sniper rifle, no scope and bullet drop. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm pretty much just like spamming. It is actually a fairly good weapon, and quite honestly, I think it's one of the best weapons. And same with the Amputator, like you can't go wrong with the stock bone saw, and an upgraded stock bone saw, well fuck, it's amazing. Oh my god! This is why I shouldn't play on normal! This is why I shouldn't play training in the first place. Anywho. So, as you can see, I'm kind of taking the battle medic route right now, which is kind of a stupid thing to do. But, yeah, this set is, like, completely not battle medic. It's purely, like, to defend yourself so that you can heal people more and stuff. I have no idea what I'm saying, and there goes delicious cake. Want to heal the companion cube. So, yeah. Pretty much I am too lazy to bother to talk. But yeah, this set is purely to heal yourself faster so that you can survive longer. It is a fucking lifesaver when used with the what's-its-face, a Facington. And it's a lifesaver, this set, when equipped with the other thing. I'm like so precise here. This set is a lifesaver when you're burning because after burn does 4 to 5 damage per second, and you will heal 4 health each second. So in short, it basically negates burn, whatever its face. So that and simply when you're taking damage, it helps. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a really long talk just to talk about the stock minigun set. Perhaps I should go get the Kritzkrieg because that would seem like a good time. Now for the Kritzkrieg, I have the Overdose and the Solemn Vow. And the first question everybody is going to ask is, TK, you just said that the other weapons that I have already forgot the names of were the best weapons ever, and that you should never use anything other than that. Well, for one, I never said that. And two, I still go by that. It's still one of the, well, I can't really show shit right now. It is still a really good weapon. It's just that the Overdose and Solemn Vow really go well with the Kritzkrieg because you can heal yourself with the Kritzkrieg. Yeah, with the Kritzkrieg you can heal yourself for 10 health by taunting, which again can be a lifesaver. And it's just simply useful because, well, yeah, it's useful. Oh my god, so many soldiers! Anywho. So the Kritzkrieg, it builds Uber faster, but in turn the Uber charge deals crits. Now, for anybody who gets this weapon or the quick fix, don't just do what I did, which is fucking equip it, and think that it's immediately a better version of your fucking quick fix. A better version of your stock minigun. Like, it's good, mostly because you can taunt heal. But it really doesn't serve its purpose as much as the other minigun. This soldier is a noob. Noob AIs. But, yeah, I think I might die here. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same set. The Overdose makes you go faster in terms of healing, which is why I use this and not the Blutsauger. Well, that and also simply the Blutsauger is a highly battle medic, and I hate battle medic, and if you use battle medic, you are an idiot. Okay? Just don't fucking use battle medic. Anywho, so yeah, that's the main reason I use it, simply because you can go faster, and really, having a medic that can run really fast into the line of battle is a really good idea. Stop moving, Scout! There we go. Deploy the crits! Oh shit. And there I go. So yeah, other than that, the Solemn Vow thing, it allows you to see enemy health. It really doesn't help. Though, quite honestly, it's one of the battle medic weapons. I pretty much use it because I have no use for the Amputator in this set. And it's like, it's nice to have an upgraded bone saw. I could use the Demo Pam if I wanted to, but that would make no logical sense, now would it? Yeah, pretty much. So, other than that, what is there to say? I am about to die. That's what is there to say. Oktoberfest taunt! Lifesaver! But other than that, that's pretty much the entire set, and I am actually through this like entire recording. So let me just quickly die, then pause and restart the recording, and then I will see you. Never do that, in case you're wondering. Now let's just quickly stop this and pause, restart. Items, medic. Let me actually just change to this set. Now, as you can see, I am using the quick fix right here. Now, I'm only going to be showing one set, set D, because they're pretty much the exact same fucking thing. The only real difference between this set and the other set is that one set allows you to heal faster, and the other one allows you to move faster. So either way, it's a good idea, and whatever. So, quick fix. If you didn't realize, it fixes people quickly. Like you would have to be an absolute... Stop running from me, scouts! Now, the quick fix is actually like a fucking genius weapon because not only does it heal really fast, which is really useful, like if somebody's taking a ton of bullets, but like here's one of the useful periods. In case you're wondering, Uber Charge increases healing speed by 300%, and also negates movement speed things. And in case you're wondering, movement speed things, the movement speed things is basically the Natasha minigun for Hoovy. But yeah, it's definitely a useful thing to have. And in fact, when I first got this weapon, I made a very bad preemptive judgment. Yeah, when I got this weapon, mostly because it can't overheal, I thought it was like the worst fucking thing in the history of forever. Like, what? A minigun that can't overheal? That's just some bullshit right there. I'm not using this shit. And I still go by what I thought before. The quick fix is still a pretty bad minigun. You should use the stock minigun. However, the quick fix is... don't want to die. However, the quick fix is still a good idea to have if you're like if you already have a medic on your team. Actually, even if you have 3 medics on your team, it's a really good idea to have, especially if one of them is using one thing and the other one, and then I get sniped. But it's a good idea to have if you have if you already have 1 or 2 medics on your team. You really shouldn't have more than 2 medics, just saying. Like, I mean, of course it's good to have medics, but you just shouldn't.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
And they can heal people faster, which is an absolute fucking lifesaver. I don't know how many times I have said that. Also, when you heal scouts, you go faster! So in short, this weapon wants you to heal scouts. Like, usually people never heal scouts, this weapon tells you to. Yeah. So, whilst I just, like, continue this recording, let me tell you a couple of general hints for this. 1, don't fucking go battle medic. You're a healer, not a freaking attacker, okay? Trying to pump them with medicine. So yeah, don't go battle medic. Use the overdose. Use the thingy of thingingmentons. Don't use the Blutsauger. Don't use the stock thing, because don't use the stock syringe gun, simply because the stock syringe gun sucks dick. Yeah. See? Number 1. And then I bonesaw this guy to death. That was not medicine. Medic is so badass. Anywho. Other than that, heal people who have low health, your Uber will charge faster. That isn't really a problem with the Kritzkrieg. Less so with the quick fix, because the quick fix it heals more, and for like every what's-its-face of healing, you get Uber charge. So actually, the more you heal, the faster you build Uber charge. So, in short, you basically have a much faster Uber charge. This thing. So does the Kritzkrieg. There I go, exploding. Yeah, so heal people who have low health. It's always a good idea to have a medic. Like, even if you really wanted to play a class like Spy or Soldier or something, and there are no medics, even if the team is doing fairly well, go medic. Pick up the stock minigun. You never know when you might need it. It's also a fairly decent idea to use the quick fix in certain situations, like if there are a lot of heavies. Oh my god, the pain. So yeah, if there are a lot of heavies, it's also a good idea to use the quick fix. Oh my god, this is such a conundrum. You know, I never really realized how much fun the quick fix was. Yeah. deploy your Uber charge at a smart time. Don't just like deploy it when you're random. Also, a lot of the time you will encounter basically, as I personally call them, AI players, which means that they aren't actually AI, but their intelligence is comparable to AI's. In the sense that, oh god, the rockets. The rockets! There's my bonesaw, bitch! Yeah, this is pretty much one of the reasons why people actually use the bone saw. Because the bone saw is overpowered as fuck. Anywho. Yeah, sometimes you'll encounter people like that. You might even accidentally Uber them. If that happens, don't worry. Just simply do things. Also, if people call for medic, I would suggest healing them simply because they probably need healing for a logical situation. Shit! See, there, if I had this set, I would have been perfectly fine. But, so yeah, if people ask for medic, be sure to heal them. They probably have a good reason to. And even if they don't, they will be thankful for you healing them. Wow, my quick fix is just lying on the floor right there. However, if somebody isn't calling for medic, but they have low health, heal them anyways, because they probably just were too caught up in the game to bother to press E. Or whatever button they have it tied to. Like, certain people have really strange key bindings. But, yeah, pretty much. Now, let me just quickly stop this, and I will, well, after I deploy the Uber, because I just have to! I just have to deploy the Uber! So, yeah, after I'm done with this Uber, I will go commit suicide. And then we will get to some of the do's and don'ts of weapons, or actually, you know what? We may as well do it right now. So, do's and don'ts for weapons. I may as well just disconnect because this game is low as shit. Okay, do's and don'ts for weapons. Well, obviously, every weapon that I mentioned. Crusader's Crossbow, Overdose, Crit's Creek, Quick Fix, Amputator, and Solemn Vow. You need those. Like, absolutely need them. That's actually all the medic items I have. So, yeah. Pretty much. Actually, I didn't realize that I didn't have a Blitzauger. I thought I did. But then it doesn't really matter, because weapons that you really don't need, like, if you have them and you use them, just don't. Just, like, fucking don't. I may as well open them in the shop because I don't have them. Medic items that you will never need, as in medic weapons. Don't need the Uber Saw. It increases your Uber rate, but has a 20% slower firing speed. Your Uber builds fast anyways. You really don't need that. Also, I have no idea where it is, but Vita Saw, you also don't need that. You simply don't. Vita Saw, it gives you extra Uber, but it lowers your health. You really don't need that. Just, honestly, you don't. I have no idea where that item even is. But, you just don't need the Vita Saw, because, again, your Uber charged so fast. That's the Uber Saw. I'm trying to find the Vita Saw, but I have no idea where it is. Anywho, so that you also don't need the Blitzauger. It's good because it heals you, but really, it lowers your healing to like a snail's pace. Pretty much, if you're on fire and there's nobody around to help you, you're royally screwed if you use the Blitzauger. And in fact, funny story, I was playing in a randomizer server once. Getting the Blitzauger basically turned you from an actual warrior, like an actual good class. It basically turned you, it basically turns you into a vampire. You constantly have to feed off other people by pumping them with Blutsager darts, because it would constantly lower your health. Yeah, Blutsager, like, don't use it. And in fact, just don't go fucking Battle Medic. If you really want to go Battle Medic, use the stock syringe gun. Use the solemn vow, because that's actually useful. Use probably either the quick fix or crit screed. Probably crit screed, because then you would be able to heal yourself if you really want to do Battle Medic. But I would just, if you go Battle Medic, I will fucking rage quit. Like, if I see anybody play Battle Medic, I just like spam in the chat, why the fuck are you playing Battle Medic? It's like such a stupid thing to do. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all there is. Thanks for watching my tutorial on how to play Medic. I don't know shit about this game because it's been forever since I have played, but still, it's fun. Definitely go play yourself some Medic. Every team needs a good medic. No team needs 6 snipers, in the words of Uncle Heavy. Yeah, just stop playing sniper. Start playing medic, you douchebags. Okay? Stop playing sniper. Yeah, stop playing sniper. Stop playing spy. Stop playing every class that is completely useless. Stop playing Pyro. Stop playing Demo Man. Stop playing NG. Stop playing Sniper. Stop playing Spy. Go play Medic. Medic is forever alone, and he shouldn't be. He's one of the best classes. Fanboy rant. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you, and good night.